What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Philo. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're new, turn on your post notifications bell because you don't want to miss any of my videos. WWE Crown Jewel 2025 is in the books. It just ended, and I am here to give you guys my review of the show. So, let's first talk about the Australian crowd. The Australian crowd brought it here tonight. Perth, Australia is always loud, and they brought it here tonight. They're not the best crowd in the WWE, but one of the best crowds in the WWE, and they brought it. They were loud from the top of the show to the bottom of the show. They were loud. Let's first talk about Bronson Reed, part of the Vision, versus Roman Reigns, the OTC, and this match was pretty good. It was, in my opinion, better than the Clash in Paris match. From the start of the match, Roman Reigns had Bronson Reed's number from the start of the match. He had the upper hand from the top of the from the beginning of the match to the end. He had the upper hand up until Braun Breaker came and helped out Bronson Reed, speared Roman Reigns into next week. I felt like the match was pretty slow in the beginning up until Braun Breaker came out and sped up the match a little bit. They powerbombed Roman Reigns through the commentary table. The Usos came out to try and help Roman Reigns, his cousin. And although they did kind of help him, but then Roman Reigns came back in the ring. Tables came in the ring. It was an Australian street fight. There was chairs. There was one part of the match where Roman Reigns put Bronson Reed down and collapsed him through a chair. The chair literally broke in half. I don't even know how that chair bent, but it bent. But in the end, Jey Uso speared Roman Reigns accidentally through the table, causing Bronson Reed to be one of two superstars to pin Roman Reigns in like a decade. This was the first time that I've seen Roman Reigns get pinned in the WWE since who was the last person to pin Roman Reigns? I can't even remember, but Bronson Reed was the second ever person to pin Roman Reigns in that middle of the ring. Next, we had the Women's Crown Jewel Championship on the line as Tiffany Stratton, the women's champion, who was undefeated in 2025, taking on the women's world champion, Stephanie Vaquer La Primera. And this match ruled. This match was pretty good. Stephanie Vaquer hit Tiffany Stratton with the Devil's Kiss, and then Tiffany Stratton also hit Stephanie Vaquer with some moves as well, but she missed her main finishers. She missed the prettiest moonsault ever. She missed the Swanton Bomb, and that's what made Stephanie Vaquer hit Tiffany Stratton with the 450 splash. I can't remember what her splash was called, but she hit Tiffany Stratton with her splash, and that's what made her win her the Crown Jewel Championship. So Stephanie Vaquer wins a month out of her winning the Women's World Championship. She is now the Crown Jewel Champion. Congratulations to Stephanie Vaquer. It's 100% the right call, because Tiffany Stratton was undefeated in 2025. Stephanie Vaquer handed Tiffany Stratton her first loss in 2025, and this does not hurt Tiffany Stratton at all. Tiffany Stratton is already a star. She made herself a star, and nothing's gonna happen to her. Stephanie Vaquer, Crown Jewel Champion. Next, we had the best freaking match of the whole year. I don't even care. John Cena taking on AJ Styles in literally a fan service match. The amount of finishers and false finishers and beautifulness that we saw in this match. We saw the camel clutch. We saw coquina clutch. We also saw a choke slam, RKO, a DDT, tombstone pile driver won John Cena the match. A Sister Abigail to pay tribute to Bray Wyatt. The Fireflies were out. What else did we see in this match? We saw Accolade. We also saw a choke slam. Every possible finishing maneuver. A super kick. Sweet chin music. A skull crushing finale. Everything was in this match. Styles Clash. Calf Crusher. AA. FU. That's what the move is called. I'm trying to remember. Everything was in this match, and it was just incredible. And John Cena won with the tombstone pile driver, followed by an AA. John Cena wins his 100th PLE match against AJ Styles. Just an incredible match. Congratulations to John Cena. And we are 4 days left from his retirement tour. 4 days. I really want to go to his retirement match, but we'll see. Next match, we had Io Sky and Rhea Ripley taking on Asuka and Kairi Sane. And this match was okay. I mean, it was great. It was good to see Io Sky and Rhea Ripley team together and beat and defeat Asuka and Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane and Asuka were bullying Rhea Ripley and Io Sky in this match, destroying them, and then in the end, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky getting the win, the pinfall over Asuka. Rhea Ripley gets to win in front of her hometown of Australia. And the final match, we got Cody Rhodes, the undisputed champion, versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. And this match was amazing. The way that Cody Rhodes got into Seth Rollins' head for the whole match, to the point where Seth Rollins needed something. He stepped out of his comfort zone. He went coast to coast, busting his shoulder, and I really hope that he's okay. Cody Rhodes went with an avalanche crossroads off the top of the rope. And still, Seth Rollins needed something. He felt like he needed something to beat Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was always his kryptonite. Cody Rhodes always beat Seth Rollins ever since coming back to the WWE. And that's when we saw Seth Rollins go outside the ring, get the watch that Cody Rhodes gifted him, and the referee went down. He hit him with the watch, hit him with a stomp, hit him with an avalanche stomp, and your new Crown Jewel Champion 2025, Seth freaking Rollins. What did you guys think of the show? Let me know down in the comment section below. But my favorite match of the night was John Cena versus AJ Styles. My match of the year. I enjoyed the show, but I won't know if you guys enjoyed unless you comment down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace. Love you guys.